Hold on, my bad. Right.
The time has arrived. The college football playoffs
Oh, you?
get underway as 12 teams begin that long battle on the road to the national championship.
Hey, man, you get down?
And the home of the Tulsa Golden
Yeah, you went. Oh, I remember it was Fresno State. You don't go Fresno State?
Stanford Cardinal taking on the number 8 seed in the playoffs.
It should. You should get some more. Yeah, you should get some more next week. There should be some more offers.
Playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going.
Yeah, you the higher seed, man. You earned it.
The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. They're just able to stop him.
Oh, man, I should. That's my fault.
It's a great spot to start this drive.
See what your stadium looks like. Hey, man, y'all rocking for this whatchamacallit game. What, can't hear you?
Scanning the field. It's Murphy. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
That completion makes it second and medium. Caught behind the line. It's Black. They make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback, and he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Direct snap.
There you go. Okay. That's my fault. That was horrible read. Good read. Good read. Good read.
How about that for this defense? I don't know about you. I'm going to move this guy over to the offensive side. This guy picks up this fumble and shows you not only speed, but what to do with the football. Takes it all the way back for a touchdown.
Bad decision, right, boy.
And the PAT makes it 7-0.
All right, we spotted them 7. Well, I got an offensive lineman to get hurt like about 5 times every game.
Bringing it out, it's Brown. And he's brought down to the 16. We've been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback.
All right, let's see what you got there.
For the first play of the drive, he's set up at the 16. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. This one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of
call here with the wide receiver screen. Where's he going to go? The blockers do not do their job and open up any running lanes at all.
Back to pass. It's Murphy. And the pass is incomplete.
He dropped it.
Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete.
Well, they're going to come up short of the sticks here. We got a tough decision at this point in the football game for the head coach. What will
Way
he
to
do
fight,
now
boy.
on 4th down?
The offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on 4th down in their own territory. Looking to throw it again. A deep shot to the left side. 4th down pass is incomplete, but there's a marker down. A crucial
Come on. You know, we got that,
The
hoe.
offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play. The offense starts with a short field. The shotgun handoff here. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Looks right for a quick completion. They bring it down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. I mean, first down.
All right.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. He hands it off from the gun. Putting toward the end zone. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown.
This ain't looking too good for us, man. This ain't looking too good for us.
Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
No problem with the team right down the middle. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown.
Momentum turned real quick.
Kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. He's tackled at the 17, so they've been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchdown.
And
And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Quick throw, the catch is made. The defense drops him for a loss. He went backwards there. A second down behind the sticks now.
Just a great play here by the corner. The offense completes the pass, but the corner comes up, makes a formed tackle while driving the offensive player back in the process.
Now here's the toss play. He's got room to run. He has first down yardage at the 46.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
They try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
He's got the first and still going. They make the stop at the 26, but it's a first down. This offense in good scoring position now.
That's a football play right there, Chris. This one
Yes.
takes me back a little bit.
14-0.
To the right. Get the ball
He
into your
took that
back's
out.
hands.
Real
Get a
strong.
lot of people out in front. Control the line of scrimmage. How about the wide receivers? They're doing a nice job blocking downfield. Almost felt like half the offense was out in front of him, giving him a chance to pick up some big yards.
Caught in the backfield. It's Hunter. He's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
Well, sometimes these wide receiver screens, the quarterback simply needs to play the numbers game to the outside, and he can avoid these negative plays in the future. Pretty much that simple.
Back to throw. It's Murphy. And the ball is hauled in. Tackled pretty quickly, but that is a decent gain on the throw.
This is an example of a quarterback in his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Looking to convert on third down. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. And it's a direct snap. Pitch play to the back. Defense makes the tackle, but that Wildcat look does produce a first down.
Well, hey, it didn't go for a touchdown, but this is great execution. Knew exactly what they needed to do. First down, move the sticks.
Stanford getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Receiver makes the grab. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime. The crucial second quarter beginning right now. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. We'll try to run it with the option. He'll pitch it. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't
Something like that
from the beginning.
So here we go, third down. Defense needs a stop here. Try to force a field goal attempt. To throw, it's Murphy. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. Touchdown, Cardinal, as they get on the board here in this playoff game. That kind of execution in a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
With the extra point, they're down 14-7 now. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll just take a knee.
How'd you score this?
Start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll try the right side on the toss. And they'll force him out of bounds after a short run.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just for 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. The defense scoops it up. Not much on the return, but this defense rises up with an important takeaway.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
To the air, it's Murphy. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Caught quickly. Tackled down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now.
Hey, his defense is doing a really good job here. They're giving up some completions, but the important thing is they're making tackles and keeping this offense out of the end zone. Force them to be able to execute to get this touchdown.
Looking for 6. And it's caught. Touchdown, Stanford. Well, this college football playoff game is all tied up, and Kirk, it's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle.
You said what?
Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
Point after, up and good. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. So
what'd you say, dog?
The kickoff team is out there to put it away. So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Handoff here from the shotgun. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards. They're on 1st and 10.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Looking for a man. He bought some time, now lets it go. Bushman trying to take his shot, but too much on the throw.
Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
The punting unit on the field after the 3rd down incompletion. And the return will be brought down.
Ooh, that's dangerous. So I'm not calling fair catch.
Here comes the opening play of the drive. It begins from the 33. Handoff from the shotgun. Got the first down and still lowering. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
There's a 1st and 10 play. An inside move now from the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
That back just had nowhere to go. You've got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need
It's going to be hard.
Grab behind the line. It's splat. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Chris, it's a great game, but I'm always so impressed with the offensive line because they sell this as much as anything. The quarterback's making the read, trying to figure out if the defense is committed to the run or the pass, and then he's going to go the other direction. He makes the right throw here out to the flat to the right, But the offensive line showing the defense it's a run look is what opens this up eventually for the nice game.
Stanford getting set for the 1st and 10 now. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Caught in the flat by the running back. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
I can see what the quarterback's trying to do here, Chris. And he gets the completion, but just no gain. There's just no room to go after the catch.
The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Man heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Touchdown, Cardinals. They finish off the scoring drive. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Tulsa, 14.
Bringing it out, it's Hampton. He's tackled at the 17, so it'd been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. First down. They're going to throw the football. It's an out route. The catch made. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Well, when you run that out route, it's going to end up very close to the sideline. Love his awareness to realize not only keep his eyes on the football, but where he is on the field, he gets his toe down before he goes out of bounds for the catch.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Lets it go quickly. It's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one.
Boy, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. Caught by the receiver. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Good job here by this offense coming up with his first down on that 3rd down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now in that conversion.
He breaks free. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Now the offense will spend the timeout here, wanting to come up with a perfect call on this important play coming up. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. He's running out of time here. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
And it's fair caught near the 40-yard line.
Have we quieted y'all down yet? Y'all still in it.
First play of the drive now that began at the 41.
Don't get loud. Y'all don't want to do that.
Looking to throw. It's Murphy.
Oh, good. Way to coach up your D-line, coach.
His receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Now here comes the bunch formation. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Defense is coming after him. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get the pressure to hit him before he can make another play.
Stanford needing this 4th down conversion. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Stanford will kick it off to get the second half going. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hampton. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive. Now they're backed up at their own 14. First play of the 3rd quarter is a handoff. They get him to the ground about the 18-yard line.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
Again, makes it 2nd and medium. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take a lead in this game at some point.
Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. It's a short completion to the big tight end. You bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the Stiffs.
pass caught. Second down now. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Catch made over the middle. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there. And the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
They get him down, but a solid run by their freshman.
Well, this is exactly where you find out what you're made of as a team. When you're trailing coming out of the half, how do you respond? Well, you know how this running back's going to respond. What a statement to get this second half started.
New center down to the offense. 1st and 10. Takes the handoff again. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now in this drive.
Here we go.
Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. They bring it down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It means first down.
Here the defense was committed to stop the run. And in an RPO, that's a dangerous thing to do. The quarterback sensed that, just pulled the ball out, got it out to the right flat for some good yards.
Runner takes the toss and moves to his right. End zone ahead. Brought down at the 3. That was a solid run.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on 1st down.
Fresh set of downs. 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, the Hurricane. So with playoff pressure, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on it. Like this, they're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get the touchdown.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
So I need some same blocks from that first.
Bringing it out, it's Brown. And he's tackled just short of the 25. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Looking to throw, it's Murphy. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Stanford, to put them on top now. Well, Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone to begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. The quarterback appears to be changing the play. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quick throw, caught over the middle. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
You know, this is what makes this receiver so dangerous. If you play him in man, he can run by you for a big play. You decide to sit back in zone, and he's got the savvy and instincts to be able to find that soft spot in the zone, make a catch, and be dangerous after the catch as well.
They make the tackle, but not
Are we
for a solid gain
in
on
a
that
fucking
pass.
man shell? Like, what are we
One
doing?
thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
The
Why the
completion
fuck?
sets up a second down play.
Thank you.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
He'll hand it off. Right down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
First down here for this offense. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. Headed for the end zone. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Tulsa. That's another touchdown for this running back. They can't stop him. Dream performance in this playoff game.
Yeah, this is going to be a performance we're going to be talking about for a long time. I just love watching because he's doing it in so many different ways. We've seen speed. We've seen his physicality. He's breaking tackles. Boy, just an absolute dream scenario, as you said.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. To the air. It's Murphy. Lets it go under heavy pressure, taking a shot. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
We finally see a change-up from this defense. It has been a long game for this defensive coordinator. A lot of touchdown passes. They finally find a way to affect the timing between the quarterback and his receivers by getting pressure.
It's another deep shot. Wide open downfield.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense, waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Catch made along the sideline, but he's short of the sticks. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary. And they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Back-to-back deep shots. Caught way downfield and still running inside the 20. Finally brought down to the 12. An explosive play puts him in great scoring position.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, especially on 3rd down. Get him the ball.
Made the catch, but he was surrounded. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Headed to the final quarter of this playoff game, who's going to step up and make a difference here in this pursuit of a national championship? Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play.
Come on, man. Get the block. One dude over.
Lose yardage after the catch. All over him that time.
Boy, these receiver screens, if run correctly, can be a big play with a convoy of linemen out in front. This time, just not able to get it going. It's a nice job of the defense to prevent a big play.
Here we go. Third down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. Behind the line, it's Black. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
We got third down. The offense has the advantage here on third down to be able to get the ball downfield. They make the completion, but this defense is just flying around. They make the catch, but they have nowhere to go after.
Come on.
Target that time. Here in the final quarter, this game names tied.
28-28. I just missed a fucking field goal.
Yes, I thought that was going to be an easy
Should have put that bitch in the middle.
but instead,
I had it.
so you walk away with nothing.
Here's the first play of the drive now for that 20-yard line. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Second down after that previous play. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking to pass here on second down. Gets made on the out route. That's a good
Oh, he was right there.
Solid yardage on that short throw.
The key here, Chris, is the timing by the quarterback. The fact he got the ball out quickly gave his receiver a chance. One more hitch or a slight hesitation, and that's an incompletion or an interception.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. And now the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up.
Oh.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. They try to sneak it for the first.
No, sir, buddy.
Third for no gain. Going to be 4th and 1 now.
Usually with a quarterback sneak, the worst thing that could happen is you get
You
stopped
gonna
for no
do?
gain. This guy's trying to make something happen that's not there, and he loses yardage on 3rd and inches. Now we got 4th down.
Tie ball game late, and they're going for it on 4th down.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
Quick pass, catch is made. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down.
Man, that's got to be deflating for this defense. They had this offense right where they wanted, and then they come up with a 4th down conversion with that pass.
Now they're running on the toss. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain.
You know, everybody always
Lots to talk about quarterbacks today and receivers. And don't get me wrong, that's a big part of the evolution of the game and where we are. But, man, for me, as a fan, when I'm watching a game, there's just something satisfying about the teams and the offenses that still have backs that can carry the ball and come up with plays like that. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
And on first down, right into the running game. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, in his playoff game, no adjustments. Go right back to giving this running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
This is the 6th play on the drive.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Come up on 3rd down. Solid drive. Defense trying to get off the field here.
325.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Catch downfield. Gain enough to set up 1st down now at the 39. See what the call is on 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Screen to the receiver in the flat. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
And the clock has stopped here as we've reached the final 2 minutes of play. Important 2nd down play coming up.
Get set, go.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down just to get everybody on the same page. Third down play coming up. Try a field goal from here. Could be 55 yards. Same tailback, another carry. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. So tie game, 4th quarter. They're going to go for it on this 4th down. They need to convert. He'll drop back. He's going for a big play downfield. Can't connect in the long throw. Incomplete. A 4th down stop.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
And now the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 38. Dropping back. It's Murphy.
Oh my God.
Over the middle. It's Hall. After 2nd effort, he's brought down, but he's past the marker.
Man-to-man coverage, you run the drag route, you prefer to get the ball downfield, but the matchup called for at least some positive yards underneath, and he makes a nice throw.
First down, looking to throw the ball. That's caught. It's Brown. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking for a man deep down the left side.
Ooh.
This one is broken up. Ball's incomplete.
Now that's going to bring up a critical 3rd down here as we're late into this football game in a drive where they need points. This quarterback's got to take
What?
control of this huddle, make sure everybody's on the same page. You have multiple plays that you
Oh,
could go to, whether it's a run or a pass, but you've got to come up with a first down.
come on with the read, man.
Third down, out of the shotgun.
Where you?
Pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time.
Oof, the risk of throwing on third and short. Lots of second guessing going over on that sideline about that play call. You got to wonder if they're going to go for it anyway on fourth down, but what will be the play call?
Tie ball game, late, and they're going for it on fourth down. He's hit just before the throw. He's got it, enough for a first down. He make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback, recognizing the receiver is past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that first down.
Stanford getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Takes the handoff. It's Ford.
Positive yards at this point in the game are always important, especially now that you're starting to get well within the range of a field goal to take the lead. But if I'm this offensive coordinator and quarterback, I'm thinking about a touchdown here late in the game.
He'll hand it off. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. And a timeout is taken, just 2 seconds left on the clock.
Touchdown, Stanford.
And the coach elects to send out the field goal unit.
I almost missed that hoe.
This playoff run continues with a
What
kick.
good game, Jeremy?
Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W.
Nah, last second
Now,
field
the
goal.
stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team
What?
continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Oh, man.